1991 and an official sponsor of the Arena Sports Network.
At U.S. Tire and Automotive, you'll find passenger tires, performance tires, truck and SUV tires, and more from proven brands including Bridgestone, Firestone, and other leading industry names. Conveniently located in Gary, Indiana, and providing great service to customers in Gary, Griffith, Hammond, Munster, and Highland, Indiana, U.S. Tire and Automotive offers brake service, alignments, oil changes, shocks and struts, tune-ups, and other valuable services to get your car, truck, minivan, or SUV back on the road. Give us a call at 219-884-4600 or drop us an email at info@ustire-auto.com. Mention this ad and receive a 10% discount on auto work or ask about our tire specials. U.S. Tire and Auto, servicing Gary, Indiana and Northwest Indiana since 1991.
Come inside the College Football Red Zone, driven by Sowers Ford. Each week, Brett Hill, Nick Dowd, and myself, the Snowman, break down the happenings in college football. From upsets to shakings in the polls to everything that's going on. Plus, we'll have a special discussion subject each week, and we want you, the fans, to weigh in on it. Come inside the College Football Red Zone, driven by Sowers Ford, each week, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, on the Arena Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Charles Tillman, cornerback for your Chicago Bears. I've tackled a lot in my life, but nothing more difficult than waiting for my daughter to receive a life-saving heart transplant. Thanks to the selfless gift of another human being, my wife and I get to hold our daughter each and every day. You too can help give someone a second chance at life. As a registered organ donor, you can help save the lives of more than 25 people. Be a team player. Register to be an organ and tissue donor at donatelifeillinois.org.
Have you heard the good news about a company that started 4 years ago and worked at a relentless pace based entirely upon one simple premise? Have you heard the good news about a place you can go to enjoy positive, community-oriented information about the town, city, or region that you live in and the people involved?
Ready to go to the third quarter as the Blazers lead 28-25, but it's a precarious lead because once upon a time they led 28-14, and it looked like they were going to run away from Concord, but give the Minutemen credit, they've come back, and that three to close the quarter, the second quarter, has given them even more momentum. 28-25 as we start quarter number three. Halliburton, Austin, they go under to Sabatka, backs in on Zeke, double fake, shoots it high of glass, no good. Due to foul and a chance to get Concord even closer. The aggressiveness of the Blazers has not been there since they made it a 28-14 lead. That foul is on Zeke. That's his second first-team foul of the second half. Sabatka's free throw, good. He's got 13. Ever since Zeke lit him up a couple of times, and Zeke has 10 points. All of those came in the first quarter. Second free throw up, second free throw down. It's a one-point game. 13 straight points, bridging the quarters for Concord. This is indeed a must-score trip. Tommy Wilson directing traffic on his way to the right. Picks up his dribble, out front to Braxton Miller. Miller holds and looks. On the left side is Zeke. Zeke on the drive, stops. Dump pass to Malcolm Reed, left of the lane. Backs in to Miller in the right corner. Stutter step move, stops, 15-footer. Yeah! Braxton Miller with 5, and the lead is 3, 30-27. And here come the Minutemen right back. And the Minutemen are smelling blood right now, and the Blazers need to get a couple of defensive stops and push this lead back up to 5 and 7 and beyond. Mitchell outside left, out front to Zavanka. He's been a beast. They give it to Austin, low against Malcolm Reed. Fadeaway shot in the lane. Nope. Rebound tip to Austin. Back up, scores. 1-point game again. Another offensive rebound gathered in by Concord. Blazers unable to finish the defensive possession, and they only lead by 1. 6:54 for the third. Fazekas in the left corner, picks up his dribble. Needs help, finds Braxton Miller. On the right side, Tommy Wilson. Wilson holds and looks. Wilson starts his dribble, plays it back to Miller. Out front to Wilson. On the right side is Fazekas. A crossover move, a three on the way. Yes, that's a big one. A General Insurance Services 3 makes the lead 4, 33-29. The third quarter of tonight's game is brought to you by Clarion Inn of Michigan City. A wealth of amenities at an affordable price at 5820 Franklin Street in Michigan City. In the left corner is Mitchell. Out front, Savatka fakes on Zeke. Drives right of the lane. Ball picked off. Comes back to Halliburton. Baseline jump. Good. And the lead is 2, 33-31. 6:10 for the third. Wilson brings it up. Maybe this time the Blazers will finish what they couldn't finish on Saturday. Here comes Zeke. Foul line jump right of the lane. Too long. And the rebound tipped high to Malcolm Reed. Reed bowls his way in the lane. Turns, shoots, scores, and draws the foul. That is a big shot for Malcolm Reed. Savatka with a foul. That's his second. 35-31 Blazers. Malcolm Reed to the free throw line. 7 points in the game. And Reed's free throw is good. That's a big three-point play. The lead is 5 for the Blazers. 36-31 and 5:50 remaining in the third period. On the right side is Halliburton. Halliburton nearly lost the ball out near the timeline, but no one was there. Here comes Halliburton. Drives right in the lane. Feeds it right corner to McMahon. McMahon turns, traveled, no call. Bounce pass, tip, loose. It comes to Halliburton. A hook in the lane is in. There was a travel, and it was not called. Lead is 3, 36-33, 5:25 for the third. Braxton Miller with a scissor dribble, finds Zeke driving hard right in the lane all the way to the hoop, shoots it up, no good. Follow Reed, no. Rebound tip to the floor, Savatka the rebound. No call there either. Chance to make it one or time of the long one. Halliburton deep on the right wing. Savatka is going to go for the tie. Short. The rebound to Peels. 3-on-1. Bounce pass to Fazekas. Fazekas with a spin. Reverse layup. Nope. Rebound Peels. Back to Zeke. Spins in the lane. Lost the ball. Comes out to Wilson. And the Blazers were reset. Out front to Fazekas. Right corner Braxton Miller. Dump low right to Malcolm Reed to the hole. Shoots it up. No good. Rebound tip to Malcolm Reed. Reed pulls his way in the lane. Offensive foul on Malcolm Reed. That is a horrible call. Two fouls on Malcolm Reed. Second foul on the Blazers here in the second half. 4:47 left in the third. 36-33. The Blazers lead by 3. And McMahon brings it up. The bench mob will come back for the Blazers in just a moment. Halliburton has it to Austin out front. Right side McMahon. McMahon holds and looks against Tommy Wilson. They're going to go back door to Austin. This time he lost it out of bounds. They keep running that play, and the Blazers do not see it. Smallwood and Cameron Hall and Caleb Carnes in, so the height is on the floor for the Blazers, who lead by 3 and 4:25 left in the third. Braxton Miller, top of the circle. Miller comes back outside. Miller on the move to the left. Miller on the drive left of the lane. All the way to the hoop, lays it in. Good, quick move by Braxton Miller. That'll make Papa Ryan proud. 38-33, 4:05 for the third. McMahon across into the front court against Cameron Hall. On the left side is Halliburton. Again, they go back door. This time it's picked off by the Blazers. Cameron Hall hustles it up. Hall ahead to Carnes. Carnes on the drive all the way. Right hand layup good. 7-point lead. Now that you got some momentum, they got to come with some pressure. Timeout call by the Minutemen. It's a 30-second timeout, and we will keep it here. I got to say hi to somebody. Hello, Miss Messmer. I know you're listening down in Mishawaka, and I never understood how they named the town Mishawaka, and I'm kidding as I say that. She likes to say South Bend, so we'll say South Bend and Mishawaka. Hello to you both, and thank you for listening to the Arena Sports Network. 40-33, Blazers by 7. They've scored the last 4 points, and now let's see if they can close the quarter with a run. Smallwood, Fazekas, Carnes, Braxton Miller, and Cameron Hall for the Blazers in the home whites. (40-33), Blazers by 7. McMahon brings it up. McMahon finds Savatka on the left wing. In the left corner is Mitchell. Halliburton has it off to the right, dances on the dribble against Caleb Carnes. Right corner, Savatka drives on Zeke to the right baseline, throws it back out to Mitchell, left wing. Mitchell on the drive all the way in, reverse layup. Nope, rebound snatched by Caleb Carnes. Stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell backs out to the right corner, back outside to Savatka. Walk, no call again. finds Austin in the right corner. Austin drives on Smallwood. Goes past Cameron Hall and lays it in. Back come the Blazers on the push. Up by 5. Cameron Hall to Zeke on the left wing. Zeke on the drive. Feeds Braxton Miller. Dump low right Smallwood. Back to Braxton Miller in the right corner. Up to Zeke. A right wing 3 try. In and out. Rebound Smallwood. Back up. Blocked. Cleared by Cameron Hall. And a foul called on Halliburton. That ball went halfway down and came back out. That's how it's been for the Blazers in the last couple of games, even though they hold a 5-point lead here. Halliburton with a foul. That is his third. And for the first time, we see Grant Magnuson. Magnuson on, Emmerich on for the Minutemen. They give it to Carnes, left of the lane, to the right corner, Miller. 4-3, count it! Oh, baby, that's a big one! The lead is back to 8, 2:48 for the third, 43-35. McMahon turns on the dribble against Cameron Hall. McMahon on the drive to the free throw line, finds Cervetka left baseline, spins his way in the lane, shoots it up, nope, rebound Caleb Carnes. Blazers ball up 8, a long pass for Zeke, tip to Cameron Hall, to Carnes, right down the lane and lays it in. 2 assists on 1 play, 45-35, and suddenly the Blazers are back up to a 10-point lead with 2:20 remaining in the third. Now let's see if they can put another push together and get this lead even bigger. Magnuson on the drive, left of the lane, picks up his dribble, looking for help. Backdoor Cervetka, runs into Carnes, offensive foul. Great job by Caleb Carnes. Philip Soroka with a foul, that's his third. Third team foul on the Minutemen. Austin and Denzel Halliburton back for the Minutemen. Out goes Magnuson and out goes Mitchell. Blazers ball up 10, 2:03 for the third. Braxton Miller outside right, out front to Carnes. Smallwood low right-handed picked off by Emmerich. Emmerich hustles it up, left wing. Emmerich turns on the dribble, works his way to the left, picks up his dribble, now finds the Soroka. They give it to Austin underneath. He shoots it up, no good. Rebound out of bounds, stays with the Minutemen. Oh, man, the Blazers need to close a quarter confidently like they did against Hanover Central and River Forest earlier this year. They give it underneath to McMahon. McMahon comes out to the right corner, picks up his dribble, out front to Emmerich. 1:40 for the third. Halliburton top of the circle against Braxton Miller. They give it to Soroka, backs in against the double team, shoots it up, no good, and drew the foul. Where was that? That foul is charged to Tyshawn Smallwood, his second third team foul. Oh, brother. 45-35. Soroka's free throw is good. He's got 16 in the game. Ay, ay, ay. 45-36. 1:35 left in the third. Free throw number 2 is in. Cedric Maxwell now on for the Minutemen. Soroka goes out. 18 points. Lead is 8. 45-37. 94 seconds left in the third period. Clock running. Braxton Miller across into the front court. Leans over the dribble. Works his way right. Now comes back to the left. Out front to Smallwood. Smallwood fakes. They give it to Carnes. Low left. A fadeaway shot left in the lane. Oh, yeah! Caleb Carnes has been working on that shot. The lead is 10. 1:16 left in the third. McMahon brings it up. On the left side is Mitchell. Mitchell holds and looks. Out front it comes to Halliburton. Halliburton holds against Caleb Carnes. On the right side is Emmerich. A minute to go in the third. This is the Dan's Hitch final minute. On the right side is McMahon. In the right corner is Mitchell. Mitchell holds and looks. Starts his dribble with the left hand. Now picks it up. Out front to Austin. 50 seconds and counting, third period. Halliburton off to the left. Halliburton holds left wing. Backdoor Austin again. Bumped by Smallwood. No basket. That foul came on the floor. They kept working the perimeter a la Princeton, and then they slipped the backdoor cutter. Fouls on Smallwood, his third. 4 on the Blazers. Donovan Garlitz gives him an instruction and a word of encouragement. And then Smallwood heads to a seat. That ball tipped high in the air, stolen by Cameron Hall. Jump pass to Zeke.